Good morning, Denton. I'm Noah Brown, and you're listening to Denton Discoveries. Today's episode, Harvest Morning Market and Local Goods, is your field guide to a fall Saturday at the Denton Community Market. We'll map out how to get there, what to bring, the vibe on the grounds, smart shopping, maker conversations, quick tastings, simple harvest-ready recipes, and a stroll to coffee, brunch, patios, shops, and museums around the square. Let's catch that fall light.
Welcome to Denton Discoveries, the weekly podcast that uncovers the best small businesses, restaurants, nightlife, and entertainment that make our city special. I'm your host, Noah Brown, and every week I'm bringing you the inside scoop on the hidden gems and local favorites that give Denton its unique character. Whether you're a longtime local or new to the area, get ready to discover your next favorite spot right here in the heart of North Texas. This is Denton Discoveries.
There's something special about Denton on a Saturday morning. The square feels alive with chatter, sunlight bounces off the courthouse dome, and the scent of baked bread, roasted coffee, and ripe peaches floats through the air. I'm Noah Brown, and you're listening to the Denton Discoveries podcast, your weekly guide to the people, places, and flavors that make this city more than just home. Today, we're spending our morning at the Denton Community Market, exploring a few of the local gems that make this spot a tradition for so many of us. If you've never been, the market is part farmers market, part artisan fair, part open-air concert, and all community spirit. It runs Saturdays from April to November, and every visit feels a little different depending on who's set up shop that day. I like to start the morning with a stop at Golden Boy Coffee Co., just a short walk from the market grounds. The vibe is relaxed and modern, with a menu that ranges from classic drip coffee to creative seasonal lattes. Their cold brew is a lifesaver when the sun is already high, and if you need a little something to nibble, they bake muffins and pastries in-house. It's the perfect way to get energized before diving into the stalls. At the market itself, you'll find vendors selling everything from fresh tomatoes and squash to handmade soaps and wood-turned bowls. One of my favorite spots is Cardo's Farm Project, a local urban farm that brings in seasonal produce. In September, you might find okra, peppers, and late-season melons stacked high on their tables. Talking to the farmers themselves, hearing about the soil, the weather, the harvest, it's a reminder of how connected we are to the land around us. Just a few stalls down, you'll usually find Juice Lab, the same local juice shop we featured in our picnic episode, but this time with a market day twist. They bring bottles of cold-pressed juices and smoothies packed in ice, perfect for sipping while you wander. It's refreshing, it's healthy, and it keeps you cool under the Texas sun. Another essential stop for me is Ravelin Bakery's stand. If you've ever been to their shop on Elm St, you know their croissants and fruit tarts are the real deal. At the market, they bring baskets of bread, scones, and cookies that travel perfectly for a snack later in the day. Their baguettes paired with some fresh goat cheese from the dairy vendors nearby, that's your lunch sorted. And finally, I love to round things out with a trip to Brix Winery, one of Denton's downtown favorites. They often set up a booth offering tastings of their locally made wines. It's a little taste of the vineyard without ever leaving the market. If you're planning a dinner later, grabbing a bottle of their sweet red or crisp white makes for the perfect pairing with your market haul. By the time you've made the rounds, your tote bag is full, your appetite satisfied, and your morning transformed into something that feels like more than just shopping. It feels like connection. Connection to the farmers, the bakers, the makers, and the neighbors who gather here week after week. So this Labor Day aftermath, as September gets underway, spend a Saturday at the Denton Community Market. Taste, wander, chat, and take home something grown or made right here in our own backyard. To stay current, follow the Denton Community Market website and socials for vendor lists, music lineups, and special events, and add Denton Weekend Roundups to your calendar. Today we covered getting there, gear to bring, the market's vibe, smart buying, maker questions, tastings, simple recipes, coffee, brunch, patios, shops, and museums. I'm Noah Brown. Thanks for walking with me. Share your favorite vendors, hauls, and recipes, tag the show, and suggest Denton makers for future features.
That's a wrap on this week's Denton Discoveries. I'm Noah Brown, and I hope you found your next must-visit spot here in Denton. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media for behind-the-scenes content and listener recommendations. New episodes drop every Tuesday. Until next week, keep discovering Denton.